Jack, it's a bright and sunny day here at Sandy Park, and the good news, fans are going to be back here on Sunday. How much are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, so much, mate. It feels like a really long time since Boxing Day against that Gloucester game, where the fans, we didn't have full capacity, but it definitely felt like full capacity, and the boys get very excited. It's been spoken about a lot this week of what we want to show on the pitch and how we want to be seen, how much emotion that we want to show, and I think hopefully if the weather stays good, fingers crossed that it'll be a good game. It's definitely going to be tough.
Because I spoke to Rob this morning. Said just at London Irish, it was a different feel straight away, wasn't it? You heard the tomahawk chop again.
Yeah, it was weird. We had so many fans up in London Irish. It's unbelievable. It actually felt like a home game at times, especially after Simo scoring all those tries and the crowd got behind us. It really felt like a home game, and that's a credit to everyone that came up and watched, and it was really appreciated by the boys, and we're just looking forward to having it back at Sandy Park.
You mentioned a certain Simmons there. What a night for him, but he was quick to pay tribute to you guys as well. It's a team effort, and I know you as all players wanted to get him over the line as much as possible, but it's a team effort here at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's very kind of him. I'm not sure how much involvement I've had in all his tries, but look, he's been unbelievable in this whole year, and I think he praises the team, but I think you've got to praise him as well, that he's unbelievable in those short ranges. It's not luck that he pops up in all the right places at the right time. He's a very smart rugby player, and the determination that you see from him to get over the line is unbelievable, and it's a credit, and it's something that he definitely deserves, all these accolades that he's had this season.
I think you just called it to the media a Simmons sandwich. You're the filling.
Yeah. Look, I think it's every scrum master's dream at the moment to be in between Joe and Sam. I feel very lucky that I've been able to do it. This season, I'm just trying to get the ball as quickly as I possibly can to Joe and as much as I can to Sam. So, it's been good fun.
Falcons this weekend, we know from past experience, notoriously tough, and there's plenty playing on this game for both sides.
Yeah, we've had some battles, some big battles in the past. We've had a couple of semi-finals here before, and the boys were saying how tough they were, and we only need to look back into that away game where it was a tough game, and we came through pretty close. How tough it is, how good and well organised they are. They do the analysis, and we're going to have to be on our toes and sort of ready for everything. But that'll be good, and it'll be something to look forward to.
We've talked about that period of reflection halfway through this season where you hadn't really got over last year, had you? All of a sudden, as a group, you seem to have come together, and this last 4 or 5 weeks you put in some hell of performances.
Yeah, look, we had to put last year behind us pretty quickly. Like you said, we only had a week, maybe 10 days in between each season, and then we had to crack on to the next task. But maybe that was good for us. Maybe that's what we needed. We couldn't think about it too much, and we had to focus on that next job. And that's those sort of experiences that we went through at the end of last season hopefully will propel us good for the end of this season. And like you said, the last 4 or 5 weeks have been good, but we can't sort of rest on our laurels. We've got to keep pushing, keep training at a sort of intensity that we're proud of.
Mission 1's done with the playoffs secured, but we know from past experience how much home advantage plays in that quest for Twickenham.
Yeah, we understand how much that means to the fans as well. It's a big date in the calendar. If we can get it at home, that would be unbelievable, and that's definitely something that all the boys have talked about, and that we're definitely striving towards.
Final word on your housemate Tom O'Flaherty and your fellow butcher delivery man. He's had a hell of a season himself, hasn't he?
Yeah. Don't want to say too much. Look, mate. Just been saying it in there that there's been boys that have put in, week out performances of the highest level. You think about Big Dave. You've mentioned Tom, Sam, Heps. There's been a lot of boys that played a lot of minutes this year, but have been outstanding in their energy. The way they are around the club, the way they are on the training pitch, and they deserve all the accolades that they're getting. I probably won't say too much more about Tom, but he's been pretty good.